have X in preview. Roll it. And take it.
Having a voice of students is unique, and then learning the power behind it is special. Onward, forward.
Welcome back to East Media Studios. I'm your host, Aiden Billingsley, and let's get right into this week's announcements. Coming up this Friday, BCSC is having their second Professional Development Day of the year. This Friday will kick off our fall break, going until we return on October 21st. The East Choirs are looking for people who can play guitar, bass guitar, drums, or the piano. If you play any of these instruments and are interested, contact Miss Kimberly Cooper. Her email can be found on flyers around the schools. Additionally, the East Choirs will be holding a bake sale from October 28th to November 1st. Items will be available during both lunch mods for $2 cash only, so be sure to save up some cash and buy all the sweet treats. Now we head over to East Media's Drew Cordray with this week's weather forecast.
Thanks, Aiden. Down in Florida, Mother Nature is coming back for round 2 with Hurricane Milton. Milton will tear through the west coast, coming from the Gulf rather than the Atlantic. Having Milton form in the Gulf has resulted in a massive growth in size and speed, making it a Category 5 already. Luckily, Milton tearing through the west coast of Florida will spare many states still reeling from the Hurricane Helene up north. However, with Florida still recovering from Helene, the damage is estimated to be worse, if not the same. Now for this week's weather forecast. We are looking at a high of 76 with a low of 45 for today. Tomorrow it will be a low of 42 and a high of 74. And for the first day of fall break, we will have a high of 76 and a low of 52. Additionally, this week and the next we are looking at clear skies. That's all we have for weather today. Now we will go back to Aiden with the recent news.
Thanks, Drew. Monday marked the somber one-year anniversary of the start of the Israel-Hamas conflict on October 7, 2023. The terrorist organization Hamas attacked Israel, leaving more than 1,200 citizens dead and over 200 taken hostage. This led to Israel declaring war on Hamas and attacking areas of Palestine, killing both Hamas and as well as innocent citizens. In the process, 1 year later, the conflict still has no clear end in sight. As of now, the death toll has been estimated to be at over 42,000 people. In national news, there are only 29 days left before the 2024 presidential election. According to polls, the race is nearly dead even nationwide. Democratic nominee Kamala Harris leads Donald Trump by 3 points. However, the race is 50-50 in swing states such as Pennsylvania and North Carolina, where Harris and Trump respectively have leads of less than 1 point. As the clock runs down, both candidates are doing last-minute campaigning. Trump is scheduled to rally in Pennsylvania, as his running mate J.D. Vance is also set up to stop in Michigan, North Carolina, and Arizona by the end of the week. Meanwhile, Harris is in the middle of a media blitz with interviews on 60 Minutes, The View, The Howard Stern Show, and The Late Night Show with Stephen Colbert. We will keep you updated as the story continues to unfold. That's all we have for world news. Now we head to East Media's Paul Shetmer with the latest in competitions.
Thanks, Aiden. Tomorrow, girls varsity volleyball will take on Roncalli starting at 7. Friday, varsity football will take on Jefferson High School at home. Lastly, on Saturday, girls volleyball will participate in the Columbus East Invitational beginning at 9 a.m. That's all in sports this week. Back to you, Aiden.
we have from Drew, Paul, and myself. I'm Aiden Billingsley. Remember to take care of yourself, others, and the place, and try to be the best part of someone's day.